Hello, welcome back to my tutorial for the React.js. And this video we will learn about the collection in TypeScript. So the first collection is an array. I will not talk about the definition of the array or anything about the collection because we have learned about this in the Java. And in many languages we have knowledge about it. So I just talk about the syntax and some functional in TypeScript for the collection. Okay, so first we talk about the arrays, and the first is how we init an array. Okay, we can create a variable name, and to define an array, first we need to a data type and then the square brackets and then the new keyword and the array like this. Okay, for the array constructor you need to put a number of items. Okay, so for example I will create a list of an array of names with the data type is string. Okay, string, and the array with 5 elements. Okay, so let's try to print the array. We can use the okay, I will talk about the function later, but first I will use the for each to create a loop to print all the value inside all the items inside the array names. So log value. Okay, because we just init an array, there are no any value for every item, so we can get the I think we put some markable. Okay, let's run. Yeah, we don't see anything because we have not add any item inside the name array. So to add the anything inside this, we need to use the name and push, maybe something like first. Okay, and let's run it. And now you see we have the first item here. Alright, let's go back to the initialized array. This is the first way, and we have another way to create the array. You can define an array like this, and then you assign the array with the some item inside the square brackets. 1, 2, I don't know, string. So first, second, third, and fourth. Okay. Alright, try to print them out. Okay, you can see here we have 4 items in the console. And another way to do this is assign the new array. Okay, and in this time we don't provide a number of items, we will provide every item because the array has multiple parameters, so we can add multiple parameters inside the constructor, maybe first and second. Okay, and let's run it. Alright, we have 2 items here in the array. Okay, so that is the way that we have that we init an array, and then we will learn some method of the array. The first is for each. Okay, for each is a method that helps us to create a for loop item, every item from the first to the last. Okay, so then we can show the item value inside console by using this lines of code. And we have also more methods like push that we have used before. I will push more items first, and I'll push another fourth. Okay, and push another name 5, sorry, 5th, and run it. Alright, you can see here we have 5 items. And now if you use the pop methods, the pop, okay, pop, and it will take 1 item outside and remove it from the array. As you can see here, when I use pop, the 5th item has popped out of the array. So now we have just 4 items. Okay, and we also have the methods named reverse the array, the order of the arrays. And let's run to see how the array reversed. Okay, now you see the 4 is appeared first, and then the third, the second, and then last is first. So the array was reversed. Alright, and we also have the method named sort, where we can sort the array. Okay, sort it. Sometimes, most of the time we use sort for the number, but in case we use the string, it will sort by alphabet. So let's check this function. So how it sort this? Okay, you can see first, fourth, second, third by alphabet for the first letter. Okay, and the last one we will learn is splice. Okay, splice. Splice. Splice will get the get some item from index to index. For example, I want to get some item from the second index to the fourth index. For example, I will add 1, because in array everything go from 0 index. So the second index is 1 and 4 is 3. Okay, and because this is return, it will return an array, so you need to use this in. Okay, not here. Okay, I will slash splice will return a new array. So we will create a for loop on this new array and print on the item inside the new array. Okay, I think if you are not familiar with this, I will change a little bit. For this, I will create new arrays, supplies array. Okay, we create this and using this variable so you can easier to understand. Alright, you can see I just get 3 items from the old from the name array into the supply arrays here. Okay, very easy, right? And now we will go to the second collection, is map. Okay, map is a collection that manages the item via the key and the value. Instead of the index, we use the key. Every key will pair with a value. Okay, so just let's create a map. For example, also a name. Okay, map. First is the key data type, so the key I can put is string, and for the value is also a string. Okay, is init a map by using the new map. Okay, and then to add to put the value the item inside the map, you use the method named set, and the first parameter is the key. Because the key is a string, so we will add string here. If the key is a number, you add number here. Okay, so the first maybe so the name is something like a code. Okay, maybe code 1, and the value is maybe my name. Okay, and let's try to set more. Code 2 is something like John. Okay, so we can in the map we can also get the length, the size of the map. I forgot to show you the method to get the length in arrays, but I think they're similar with the map. Okay, to just learn in this one. Okay, create a console log the name. To get the size of the map, you can use the size method or the variable size. Okay, and now just clear this and run. New map to change target. For the map we need to use ES6. Okay, so just change a little bit for the type target ES6. Okay, for the hello world type, and enter. Okay, we see the 2. In the previous command we also have 2 here, but we also have the error here for the type compiler ES. Okay, the option to the ES 2015 layer, so we need to force it to use the ES6, so we can no longer get the error. Okay, so just change the command like this. Okay, alright, we also get the size of the map. Now we will try to get the value by the key. Okay, just use the get method and put the value of the key. For example, we put the code 2, and yeah, let's run it. Okay, I get a John value here for the code 2 key. If you want to get J, you can add the code 1, and if you put any key that doesn't have in the name map, it will return you a new value or undefined. So let's try it. If you add just code, and what will we see in the result? Okay, we have an undefined because there are no any keys like that in the map. And we also check before we get the code, we can also check whether this key is existing in the map. You can use the method name has. Okay, has the code like this, and it will return your value true or false for this. So false, right? Because code is not existing in the map. Alright. And now we go to the last one is the set. Okay, set. The set is something like an array, but we have some maybe it has a different with the array. Okay, just do the example. We have my set equal new set. Okay, and to add the item inside the set, you can use the add. For example, first. All right, and my set add something. Okay, and you can also get the size of the set by using the size, and you can also get okay, yeah, we just return the value of the method my set check has first. Okay, can I get the first? Yeah, true, because the first has been here in the my set. And can you try to add a number? Okay, you can see here a set can save many data inside one set. Okay, alright, this is just some basic knowledge about the collection in TypeScript. If you want more, you can search on internet, or in the duration we learn about the React.js, we will learn more. Okay, in many example I will create later. Alright, I think that's all for this video, and if you have any question, please comment below. And if you like the video, please click on the button like and subscribe the channel. That will make me happy to create more video, more interesting video for you. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.